guys, Gear Seekers Gambit here, and today we're taking a trip back to 2014 with a Journey into Nyx Fat Pack. Still sealed. Cannot believe this. I got this from my good friend Olivia as a Christmas gift, and thank you for that. I can't wait to open this. I was actually considering buying a booster box of this, but then I decided that it would be easier to just, with the new Keldheim set coming out in February, early February, I believe, I'm going to save up so I can get you a couple boxes of that, and I cannot wait for that. So why don't we get right to it and pop it right open. Okay, so let's just peel this wrapping off. God, this feels kind of bad because this thing has been sealed since 2014. I mean, all the history in here, I'm being kind of... No, I'm being me, but... Okay, let's just slide this right out. I've never opened a fat pack before, so I'm so excited for this. I wonder if they did posters back then, too. Like, usually if you open these up slowly, without ripping it, you get like a little poster. We shall see. Yeah, we got, can't really see it that well, but it's a Xenagos and the whole Journey into Nyx thing. That's pretty cool, actually. And we also have the Journey into Nyx Player's Guide, which is really cool. It comes with these things that tell you every card from the Journey into Nyx set. So that's really cool. Has an alphabetical list so you can scratch them off for like collecting the whole set, which is really cool. I wish they still did this in Magic bundles today, but they just say, oh, look online, but I prefer to have these physical copies. They're really cool. Okay, so we got this cardboard holding this up. And inside, we have more cardboard holding it up. We have two Journey into Nyx boxes for your cards. Kind of bent, but what do you expect? They're really old. So if I just shut those, we got a Johnny box. And then we've got the land pack, the 9 booster packs, and the spin down dice. So if I just pop this open, let's roll this Journey into Nyx dice for some luck. Hopefully we get 20. We have a 12. I like the font on that dice. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, set that off to the side. We've got a land pack. I believe it said 80 lands. And the box is really cool. Slides right on. It's got Xenagos on it. Really cool. But you guys are here for the opening bit. So first, let's open these lands. Don't know how many there are of each. But I love the Theros lands. They have really cool art to them. Like, look at that beautiful land. Definitely gonna be using these in my decks. And I love just all of the Theros lands. They're so beautiful. Here we go. 9 packs of Journey into Nyx. And what's this? Got a little paper. The How to Play, I believe. That's really cool. I think it's just an advertisement, but... yeah, it's like kind of a tell you how to play thing. I will keep that. That could be quite useful, actually. Okay. Let's just separate these into some different piles. We've got Johnny packs right here, Pharika packs, and the Cyclops. I'm gonna start with these Cyclops packs, actually. I don't know, just personal preference, I guess. Slide those right out of there. Advertisement for F&M. Okay, so let's set aside the rare. Keep that a little secret. Unless we got foil. I think this was when foils were really rare, though. So we have Grim Guardian. I love the art in Theros. Aerial Formation. Satyr Hoplite. Laguna Band Trailblazer. Oakheart Dryads. Triton Shorestalker. Renowned Weaver. Blade Tusk Boar. Cruel Feeding. Mortal Obstinacy. And for the uncommons, we have Wildfire Cerberus. Cyclops of Eternal Fury, which is actually the art we're seeing on this pack. Get a comparison there. That's really cool. And a Swarmborn Giant. Oh god, I can't wait to look at these rares, though. We got the F&M advertisement. We have a beautiful Journey into Nyxland. And the rare or mythic is Master of the Feast. That's pretty cool. Flying at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card. Each opponent, so that means you're not drawing a card, but that must be why it's only 3 mana. That's pretty cool. Okay, now let's see if I can get an even better cut on this one. Gonna keep the wrapper with the better cut on it. I just like keeping the wrappers as kind of like a, oh, I did open that set kind of thing, which is pretty cool. Set that aside. Move the top 3 cards. We have Eagle of the Watch. Font of Fertility. Pharika's Chosen. I actually play that in a few decks. Pretty cool. A 1/1 for 1 with Death Touch. I have a Font of Fortunes. Sigiled Skink. Desecration Plague. God, look at that art, though, on Starfall. That's pretty cool. Cast into Darkness. Supply Line Cranes. Rise of Eagles. And then for the uncommons, we have Reprisal. Fleet Feather Cockatrice. That's pretty cool. There aren't many Cockatrice cards. And Solidarity of Heroes. Some pretty cool uncommons there. We got the F&M. Go to F&M, people. I mean, we can't right now in quarantine, but I will be once we're out. Another beautiful Journey into Nyx Mountain. That's actually the same exact one I got from the other. And Aegis of the Gods. You have hexproof. That's a pretty cool ability. Quite playable, actually. I'm going to go with the Ajani packs next. If we could actually get an Ajani. The Ajani from the set is really cool. The ultimate ability on it, though, you gain 100 life. I mean, that'll put you way ahead. Especially in Standard, which is pretty hard to get to in Standard, but if you do. Advertisement, land, and the rare, unless we somehow got a foil. And in these old sets, foils are worth a lot. Font of Vigor, Oakheart Dryads, Feast of Dreams, Hubris, Satyr Hoplite, Supply Line Cranes, Rise of the Eagles, Satyr Grove Dancer, Font of Ire, and then for the uncommons we have Spite of Mogus, Whitewater Naiads. Ooh, and we have a foil in this one. We have Gold Forged Sentinel. Can't tell the rarity, but we have a Silence the Believers. So that's 2 and 2 black for an instant. Silence the Believers cost 2 and a black more to cast for each target beyond the first. Exile any number of target creatures and all auras attached to them. That's pretty cool. And we actually got foil in these old sets, which I believe is more rare. Okay. So we have a beautiful Theros Forest. Oh god, look at that art. And a foil Nightmarish End and foil uncommon. That's pretty cool. 2 and a black for an instant. Target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. So pretty cool for a card draw deck. Is that Ashiok? I think that is. Yeah, Ashiok. She was a big part of the newer Theros set, but a foil in Journey into Nyx, pretty cool. Okay. Just cut right into that pack. Did not do a good enough job cutting that down, so we're going to have to pull it right open. There we go. I think I'll keep the rare cards in this time. Did we get curling on that foil out of the box? A little bit of curling, but pretty good for a card from 2014. So I've got Market Festival, Grim Guardian, Cloaked Siren, Rouse the Mob, Armament of Nyx, Cast into Darkness, Oreskos Swiftclaw, Triton Shorestalker, Ravenous Lucracata. And then for our uncommons, we have Hour of Need, Thought Render Lamia, and Nyx Weaver. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the art on that. And we have, if this is a dictate of Erebos now, we have Extinguish All Hope. Oh, that's cool. We got Phoenix right there, Erebos, and Pharika. Ooh, a foil. We have Fellhide Petrifier. Death Touch and other Minotaurs you control have Death Touch. That's pretty cool. A beautiful Theros Swamp. And an ad card. Okay. Last Ajani pack. Let's get that luck here. I mean, I think pulling a god was pretty rare in this set, so if we could, that would be awesome. I don't own any of the Theros gods except for, like, I have 2 copies of Purphoros, but he's only an original Theros. Golden Hind, Feast of Dreams. Just enjoy the art on these things. I swear it was a lot, I don't want to say higher quality because they still have pretty good art, but it was just really beautiful. Lightning Diadem, Lagona Band Trailblazer, Dreadbringer Lampads, Supply Line Cranes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Thassa's Devourer, Desecration Plague, Flame Speaker's Will, and then our uncommons, we have Crystalline Nautilus, Mogus's Warhound, and a Fellhide Petrifier. Our rare is Dictate of Crufix, and then we have a beautiful Plains with an ad card. And what does this do? This is 1 and 2 blue for an enchantment with flash. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. Why are we giving our opponents all the advantages in this set? I don't know. Let's just pop this right open. Our first Pharika pack. Goddess of Afflictions, I believe. Okay. And there's Pharika right there. Nyx Infusion. God Hunter Octopus. Sigilled Skink. Font of Vigor. I think we got the full font cycle now. Crufix's Insight. Mortal Obstinacy. Pinned to the Earth. Ferris Band Thunderhoof. Gluttonous Cyclops. Blood Crazed Hoplite. And then the uncommons, we have Colossal Heroics, Quarry Colossus, and an Underworld Coinsmith. That's pretty cool. I love the borders on these cards. And we have a green card. We have Fairies Band War Chief. 3 in the green for a Centaur Warrior with Vigilance and Trample, and other Centaur creatures you control get +1/+1 and have Vigilance and Trample. So it's a Centaur Lord, which is cool. We have a beautiful Theros Plains, and a gold token. That's pretty cool. This was before they had treasure tokens, I think, so they used gold instead of treasure tokens. I love the tokens in this set, though. So cool. On to the last 3 packs. Swear, this thing is really cool. Even if we don't get a God card, just the fact that we're opening Journey into Nyx is really cool. We have Hubris, Satyr Hoplite, Akroan Mastiff, Humbler of Mortals, Font of Return. Okay, now we have all the fonts. Ravenous Lucricata, Font of Ire, Aspect of Gorgon, Mortal Obstinacy, Pin to the Earth. And our uncommons, we have Sky Spear Cavalry, Tormented Thoughts, and Strength from the Fallen. Okay, and let's see what we got. We have Spawn of Thraxes, a dragon for 5 and 2 red. With flying, when Spawn of Thraxes enters the battlefield, it deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of mountains you control, so Devotion. Oh, that's nice. A Theros Island with another ad card. Pack. This is our second to last pack. God, look at that art on that pack, though. It's really nice. This is why I collect these things, guys. I recommend you do the same, because they're just so much fun. Cannot wait, though, for all the videos I'm going to be making around Christmas time. This may not come out for a while, but this is happening about 3-4 days before Christmas. 4 days. It'll probably come out sometime in 2021, but that's because I usually post my videos later. I make them in advance, makes my life easier. So we have Cloaked Siren, Lightning Diadem, Lagona Band Trailblazer, Market Festival, Rotted Hulk, Supply Line Cranes, Rise of Eagles, Satyr Grove Dancer, Font of Ire, and for the uncommons we have Fleet Feather Cockatrice. Really love that card, though. It's really nice. Riptide Chimera. Oh, this is my new favorite art. It's got like a piranha and a shark on it with the seagulls. God, that's cool. And a Spire Spine. Just the art in the set, you have to appreciate it, though. It's just so good. And the rare is Dictate of Karametra. I want the Dictate of Erebos, please. And a foil Golden Hide Ox. That's pretty cool. With a Plains and an ad card. What does this Dictate of Karametra actually do? 3 and 2 green for an enchantment with flash. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 mana to his or her mana pool of any type that land produces. So it's like, God, what's that card? I can't think of it right now. But there's a card where it doubles only your mana, but this one doubles everyone's mana. So it could be good, could be bad, I don't know. Depends on how you're playing it. And let's see what we got for this last pack of Journey into Nyx. If we could get a god, that would be really cool. I'd be freaking out here. But it's fine if we don't. It's still a really cool set, and I'm just happy I had the opportunity to open it. And I cannot, like I said, after Christmas, I'm going to be opening a lot of stuff. And then when Keldheim comes out, I'm going to be opening at least 2 boxes of that, so that'll be really fun. And I hope you guys are excited for that. And we also have a Shadows over Innistrad booster box that I'm going to open. So let's just get that all hyped up, I guess. I don't know. Rouse the Mob, Font of Vigor, Oakheart Dryads, Feast of Dreams, Satyr Hoplite, Mortal Obstinacy, Pin to the Earth, Fairies Band Thunderhoof, Gluttonous Cyclops, Blood Crazed Hoplite, and the uncommons we have Spite of Mogus. Another one of those Riptide Chimeras. I love that art. And another Spire Spine with a multicolor rare. We have... Oh, we got a god! No way! We got Keranos, God of Storms. Oh god. We actually did it on the last pack. Of course it was going to be the last pack of the video. That's where crazy stuff happens. But we got a god. We got... Oh, yeah. God, I'm being ridiculous right now. But this is like... We actually did it. I thought we weren't going to get one. Oh, cannot wait. God, that is... Oh. I can't. Just shut down the video. This is too awesome. Oh god. Okay, so it's a legendary enchantment. Creature over 3, a blue and a red, with indestructible. As long as your devotion to blue and red is less than 7, Keranos isn't a creature, and reveal the first card you draw on each of your turns. Whenever you reveal a land card this way, draw a card. Whenever you reveal a non-land card this way, Keranos deals 3 damage to target creature player. With a beautiful island and a bird token to end us off. Oh, but look at that. Right in the last pack. Like it knew. It just knew that it needed to make the end of this video awesome. God, and we got 3 foils. Not too curled either. A pretty flat line. But we got a god. Oh god, I did not expect that. Because they're really rare to get. And then we got all these cool rares. All quite playable, no crap rares in here that I wouldn't use for anything. And we got the amazing box that I can use to store my cards. I cannot wait. And the beautiful players thing that I'm going to read through eventually. I cannot, god. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys are having a good day. Just keep on living and loving life. This has been Gear Seeker's Gambit. Gear Seeker, out.